Hey guys, Mackie here from Melee.co, and just a quick video about the way that I'm practicing. Really upset because I just spilt V and it went on my controller, and now my controller is stuffed, so I have to use my secondary controller, which I'm not very happy about. Okay, recently I read this book called Practice Perfect, which is about how to practice, which is a really good book. And basically it focused on the importance of breaking the game down into its tiny elements and doing drills and perfecting those drills in order to get good at a game. So I really like this idea, and I thought about what are the most important things that are going to take my game to the next level. Not to be absolutely awesome, but just to step it up and take it to the next level. So one thing that I still struggle with is the ability to actually short hop, because I use the analog stick to short hop, and people think I'm crazy, and I kind of am crazy, but I think in the long term it's going to give me more control so I can quickly throw out attacks, and I think it's going to be worth it. So short hopping is one, aerial mobility, being able to fast fall in the air and control my aerial mobility is another one. Wave dashing, as well as wave dashing out of shield is another one, and then the last one would kind of be edge guarding and the ability to effectively edge guard, because you know, when they make it back, it's so sad when they make it back and they could have died, and then they get more damage on you and they take a stock. So edge guarding, and then probably spacing as well. So short hopping, aerial mobility, wave dashing, edge guarding, and what was the last one? Just spacing. So these are the kind of drills that I've devised. With short hopping, every short hop feels a bit different. So if I dash short hop back, that feels different to running short hop back because of the way my fingers are on the trigger for some reason, which is different to short hopping up, which is different to like running and trying to short hop forward. So I kind of had devised drills for all of these, just super basic things. So I'll just run, short hop back, run, short hop back. And I didn't actually used to be able to do this a couple of days ago when I started. I'd kind of have like a 20% hit rate, but now you can see I'm a lot better at it. And then I'll run the other way, short hop back like that. So super boring stuff, but as you do it more and more, and as I do it more and more, I get to know the intricacies of it, and I don't know, it feels like effective practice when I take it into the next practice, which I'll show you in a sec. So that's my short hopping drills. I'll dash, short hop back as well. I'll do just standing short hops. I'll do standing to short hop forward or short hop back and try and L cancel those. I haven't got it where I can drift, short hop and fast fall as well. So that's something that I'll need to work on in the future, but I'm not quite there yet. So to take these drills into a more game-like setting, but also a simplified version of the game, what I do is I use the new Fox on 20XX. I go to FD, and the goal is I'm only allowed to attack him using short hops. And obviously try not to get hit by him as well. But I'm trying to do two things in this match. The first is just constantly short hopping, so I can get used to doing that under pressure. But then also trying to control my space so that I don't get punished by him as much. You know, obviously it still happens, but so if I do a short hop and I feel like he's dashing away, I don't want to have the landing lag, so I'll kind of just retreat and not throw out an attack, versus if he's coming in, I'll try and throw out an attack. Obviously, it takes practice. But yeah, it's kind of just responding to him as well as playing with the spacing as to not put myself in a bad position, as well as edge guarding when you finally get him off stage. So this is kind of, I found this as a fun way to practice my short hops, but also like for it not to be a full crazy game where I'm trying to do everything, I've simplified it in only trying to short hop, and then as I play more, I'll also maneuver my spacing using wave dashing as well. So I'll like go in with an attack and then try and wave dash back and incorporate wave dashing as well. Though not so much at the moment, really just focusing on the short hopping. Something I noticed because I'm only short hopping, is I'll find myself in shield and I'll always be rolling because obviously my wave dashing out of shield just isn't there yet. Alright, let's try and finish off this game. Let's try and win this game, hey? Okay, that was kind of unfair. We've got to stock less. Let's try and do this. Alright, there we go. One hit in, another one. Let's go, Fox. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, he's living. He's living. And we died. But oh well. So yeah, that's kind of my practice routine at the moment. Mainly practicing those short hops and aerial mobility, as well as wave dashing out of shield, and then not really practicing edge guards at the moment, but definitely something I would like to do in the future as I get this short hopping down pat and feel good with that. So my goal is to really choose one thing, and in this case at the moment it's short hopping because I feel like that's going to, I guess, move me forward faster, just to be able to have that different option and that aerial mobility that comes with that. So I'm really just focusing on, I focused on this, run, short hop back for like 2 days straight, just to the left. And then when I felt like I had that down, then I moved to the right. Dashing short hop back is easier for me. I practice that quite a lot as well. But basically focusing on this and just repeating these drills over and over just to make sure that it's absolutely perfect. I want to get this absolutely perfect, and then I'll move on to something else.